Well, haven't skipped a live yet. No live stream announced has been cancelled, right? Right. Okay, is that enough lights? We shall see. So we're starting in 4 minutes. This is this. And that's that. Should go up here. Yeah, that works. All right. What is happening? That's not good. Microphone, lamp. Still working on it. I think that's okay. Yeah. There we go. Hello, Ulek. First one to join the chat. Oh, this is in the way. I should get rid of this. Doesn't matter. That was an easy fix. Alright. Hi, World of Rife. Hey, the Art Josh. Hi, Murdoch. Hi, Space Chill. What? That was quick. So, audio. The microphone is working. Oh, I also wanted to open this window right here. This one with all the Dynasty cards. Singles. Hold on. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Dynasty. Sort them by price, like we always do. There you go. Second page. Third page. Today we have one opening with €2 and above and one opening with €5 and above. Oh, that's 4 pages still. Oh. So I count €2 is a hit, not over 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards which are exactly 2. So that one is 2.5 pages and that one is 5 pages. Wow. Okay, so make it smaller. Everybody can see, right? Yes. Okay. Only first like matters a lot. Yeah. All right, so Ulek has 2 boxes. We have a booster box battle. And I thought I was gonna take 2 boxes for myself, but I've made this deal. So Kuba is taking the other 2 boxes if no Marvel has been hit. So I'm gonna open Discord. He is in Birmingham and playing on the tournament. I don't know if they're still going or if they are not. So we shall see. Ulek will go first. And then after these 2 boxes, I'm gonna contact Kuba, and if he replies and wants the other 2, I'm gonna give it to him. If he doesn't, I am going to take these for myself. So, hello Alex. You pulled a Rainbow Foil Emperor from 4 boosters at the LGS. It's, yeah, 8 euros. Today's video was about legendaries, and then I've mentioned it's the lowest priced one, and maybe you should buy some. Maybe they will be good for playing in the future, but I don't know. So yes, Oleg is opening too. I'm gonna open this right here, right now. Hello, Alex. I'm sorry, Alex. I have forgotten some cards of his opening, and I've had to send them afterwards. It was a little bit of a mess, but I think now I've got everything under control. So Oleg still has some cards here from the past openings, and he will get all the hits of 2 euros and above, in addition to those that are already here. And yeah, I hope the sound was cool, because I have this new room right now, and it's the sound. I'm gonna have to put some stuff into this room. There is some stuff, but it's still, there is this little echo. Oh, so sorry, Oleg, your choice, since you are here. Which 2 boxes do you want? We are looking for a Command & Conquer Fabled or the Emperor Marvel, which both I haven't pulled yet. I did pull the Soraya Marvel. I still have it. Yeah, I think you cannot do the best pull swap, second best pull swap. He's not gonna be here. Oh, you get the 5 euros and above. I remember, of course. Perfectly fine. Yes. So we're just gonna have to work with the first 2.5 pages. That's easy. Upper left, bottom right. Those will be yours. Put the other ones away. I'm gonna leave this here. Then I want to start with that. So light is fine, I guess. The light is coming from the left. There's my lamp, and then the other daylight is coming from the right. There's my window. That is going to be darker over time, but it's just one case, right? We're just going to open these 4 boxes. We should be through in an hour or so. So until 9, we will still have some white lights coming from the right side, and the yellow light will always be there from the left. So good luck, Oleg. Sorry for turning you off last week. I just wasn't in the mood, and also I've had to go to bed earlier. That's why I said sorry, no openings anymore. After 3 cases, I think there was enough. So I've also switched my camera face cam to the other side. So I hope we will. Can I do this? I'll do this. So I'll have enough space here. Put the microphone away. Right, this is Oleg's case. Oleg will have 48 packs opened, and every card of 5 euros and above will be his. Where is that at? Here. So yeah, well, we have Marvels, we have cold foil legendaries. The price is what? 55 per box for you, so 110. If we have those low tier hits, like one of those Marvels or one of those legendaries, we would still have to get some good stuff from the second page. Well, there is Majestics, of course. Well, surgical extraction for sure is going down. But anyways, let's just look what's in here, right? Good luck, man. Right. Well, we have some visitors coming up, but my door is closed. I am live. It's all good. That's a foil. These are rares. Okay, so I originally wanted to make this bigger so we can see the card type, the rarity type. Can we still? No, we don't see the prices then. I'm gonna put this back. Is that fine? Yes, it does. Well, we'll just have to go with this. I know we will find the hits, right? Oh, hold on. That's Dynasty. We have two. We have this Assassin Ninja slot. There's a rare. Here's a Berserk Majestic foil, which obviously could be worth something. Here is another Majestic. That's a Powder Keg. And I'm gonna check this real quick. Do we have Berserk on page 3? No. Nobody wants Berserk. I'm sorry, I was wrong there. Or wasn't I? We're gonna have to find Berserk foil. That's $3. So I got lucky for now. Oh, this is a bit dark, to be honest. That right side of the screen. Maybe I should put these packs on the right side. They don't have to be lit, right? These are the commons, so nobody cares. These are the rares. Now we can see what we find. And I am not going to have two big towers, so nothing is falling over. Well, I think that's better. I'm gonna go with this. Hey Riddlerman, Riddlerman Gaming. How's it going? Are you all watching the live stream from Birmingham, or have you been watching it? Can you take the British accent? So here's that's wild. Rares. I think I can put these comments totally off screen, or here, right next to my cam. That looks better. Powder Keg, there was nothing, right? Powder Keg, you can get this for $1 or $2. There's 150. So again, Oleg gets everything, €5 and above. And we shall see if we have like one big card and then maybe some almost as big cards, right? Here is a Mind Warp, which people do buy, but it should not be €5 or above. Mind Warp is at, let's see, where do we have it? Mind Warp. Sorry, don't see it. It's not worth anything. Yeah, well, that's a wizard card. Have you seen all these legendary boots going down in price? That's a bit sad, to be honest. Here's two foil commons. Alright, we'll have 1 hour of finding good stuff. Here's a Regicide in foil. And is this €5 or above? That's the extended art. What? Sorry. Extended art rainbow foil. I'm gonna have to open this. $5. And we have the what? Well, Regicide. What is happening to these prices? I'm kind of confused. This is wrong. This is not the extended art version, so why is it? Let me open this. That's the regular one. That's the extended art. I'm sorry, I cannot navigate in this small window. This is this card, 60 cents. Regicide foil, because they have been printing so many of these. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Just a bit, to be honest. Well, that's basically bulk. It is a majestic foil. Bulk. Right, but we are here for the better stuff. Let's not, you know, spend too much time on these cards. We would like to see a Marvel, a good legendary, Something spicy. Of course, these packs fell over. I'm gonna have to work my way through there now. Here is a Spectral Procession. I'll put them up here. Sad that the only... I always have this Organic spec is hot garbage. Huh. Sandscar, great, bro. It's not a Marvel. Keep calm. We're checking on this. Sandscar, great, bro. In foil it would have been $5. I also, Oleg, I think these $4.99, I will count them as hits for sure. Payday. So you have your first card, which is, oh my god, I'm sorry. Did I miss these cards going down in price so hard? I am taking the expected value prices, so Payday in foil is 150. Well, something happened. I'm sorry. We are only looking for the good stuff, right? Only for the big ones. Now, can you explain to me why these prices are going so far? Let's go, Oleg. What can you find? For now, it's a Cryptic Crossing, which I believe is also not too expensive. Then we have, I'm gonna have to do this right. Rare foil, nothing. Can I get this microphone over here? Just a bit, yeah. All right. So many of these packs with, you know, one common foil and then two rares. Here's this. Nothing. That Assassin Ninja slot is kind of messing everything up, but I think I can keep track. We are looking for something spicy. Two common foils, nothing so far. All right, this way with this new table, and I am building a new table from the ground up. I have a very expensive walnut board, and I'm going to cut it into two pieces. There you go. Let's hope for the best, Oleg. This is a Marvel, and it is a Blazing Your Roy. Well, better than nothing in the first box, right? Blazon. There, 41. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. So we have this. That's cool, right? I mean, this black, it's so much different than the normal version. Never yield. So the card looks pretty good. It's off center to the left, but other than that, corners, edges, and of course surface, all good. All good. Good job, Oleg. You needed that. That's great. So that looks pretty good. That's a good one for your collection. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, that's very dark. Also, I ordered another light. One of these ring lights that you see with all these YouTubers in their face. But over here, it's just going to be on the table. So what was I going to say? What did I talk about? I forgot. I don't know anymore. So this was not a failure. This was a good one. I mean, yes, you can buy this for yourselves, but the thing is, you have a chance for something very, very good if you open something. So let me quick write a short message. Blazing Yoroi Marvel found in Oleg's box. You still want the other two? So maybe he will reply. Maybe he won't. If he won't, I'm gonna take the box number 2, 3, and 4 for myself. If he does and takes it, well, then it's going to be for him. Anyways, still searching for €5 cards here. This is the other one you've selected. I think this first one was a good choice, to be honest. It's better than nothing. And yes, you, Oleg, are very, very lucky on my streams. To be honest, yes. You've most of the times chosen pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna put this here. Pretty good boxes, so maybe this will continue with this box, right? Where do I put this Yoroi? Up here? Alright. Good luck for number 2. Are you at your new spot already? Yes, I am. I am one chamber further away. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do a short tour on Patreon. I don't want to show my apartment to anybody, to be honest. Well, for those, here's a rare cold foil. But you know, maybe I'm just gonna show some parts of this apartment where you can see how I work, where I work. This is a cold foil. I'm gonna put this there so I can sort it afterwards. All right, now what else do we have? Skullcrack in foil. Well, a Skullcrack foil, that should be at 5, to be honest. I mean, most of the Majestics I think should be worth more, but Skullcrack foil is here for 40. So I got lucky. That's good. It's not €5. Now of course I do have the feeling that these €2 openings would have been more lucrative for you, just because of those 2 cards that we've seen. If it stays at 2 cards, which are between 2 and 5, well then it doesn't matter. It didn't change too much, right? So if you wonder what I'm talking about, I did make some, you know, thoughts about what can I take for these openings. So first, I thought about, it's nice to have other people's paying for these boxes and then getting the cards, because this way we can open much more, because I think I wouldn't open quite as much for myself, because, you know, after some time I have most of the stuff of this book. I basically don't need more. It's nice to have more, yes, but for myself, I think I would not have opened a full case of Dynasty tonight. So it's nice that others step in and pay for those cards. And then I thought about, well, what's the advantage? First, obviously, the whole advantage that's more important than anything else is we all get to see what's inside. It's not like Oleg is opening these boxes in his home and nobody gets to, you know, witness it. If we have a really, really good hit, that's going to be very, very entertaining for all of us. Is Deadeye something that nobody wants these Ranger cards anymore? So Deadeye, non-foil, it's not even on here. There's the... I stand corrected. This is a hit. It's a non-foil Ranger Marvel. I thought this would have been out. This would have been out, numbered out. You know, I thought the price would have been going down by now, but that's a hit. So I'm gonna put it up here as well. I'm just gonna leave it up here, okay? So catching up with the chat. 6 boxes, 3 legendaries and 3 marvels so far from your openings. Now on to box 7. Yeah, that was good. Only need some high price cards for the collection, so the €5 was the cheapest way for a shot at those. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna look how much do these boxes cost if you buy them. And then if I keep the bulk, like if I do these openings for €2, which I always did, I've had my prices, and then everybody could join in. So for instance, this right here, if every hit €2 and above, would be €60 per box for my patrons. And then somebody said, well, we only need the high quality stuff. We don't care about these 2-3 buck cards. Make a price for a €5 opening. This is what we're doing now. Oleg gets every card which is worth €5 and more on Card Market. And I get to keep the rest. That's why one box is at 55. And I did want to offer this to my patrons because those are the ones supporting me. I do not want to earn anything. I have the feeling that this time it's really worth it for me because, like, what's a box? What's a box of Dynasty now? 75-ish? Let's see. Let's check this out. So booster boxes, Dynasty, 65 including shipping from here. I think that's 74. If I get a whole case, which I just opened, let's be honest, we were always checking what's cheaper. Well, what is a case of Dynasty? 290 plus shipping, so that's almost 300. That's 75. Let's say 75 per box, right? So if I offer this for 55, which I do now, I basically pay $20 for the bulk, and I might have to reconsider, you know, have to redo my prices because it's 20 per box, and then there's 20 for the next box, and then there will be another 4. So for the bulk, I'm gonna pay top dollars. Mask of Perdition, is that something? I just wanted to find a decent price point where the people participating, like mostly my patrons, because everybody else pays €5 more per box. I think the mask is nothing, right? But I was wrong so many times. I'm gonna double check. No, not even the... Oh. Yes, $4.99. That's yours, Oleg. You get it. I said $4.99 is... That's cool too. So I am not going to take this because it's 1 cent cheaper than this, you know, this €5 border. Right. So after all, I came up with prices for every edition, for a €2 opening, for a €5 opening, for patrons and for non-patrons. Eradicate. There's the non-foil version. Let's see where it is at. I was wrong. Which one was the one I thought was worth a lot? Regicide. Right. Regicide is not Eradicate. Eradicate non-foil is here. That's $2. Well, then that would have been, I thought the card would have been Eradicate foil, and that would also not have been a... Well, anyways. So, again, I am paying $20 for every bulk, for every box. I think today it's okay. It's good. I get some good Majestics. But all in all, if I do this every week and I have too many cards of those, I might have to think about something else, right? For instance, Alex... sorry, we have 2 Alexes here, right? Alex Ziegler. And no, sorry, we don't. Daniel Axel asked me about a German booster box opening for Dusk Till Dawn, and I thought, well, I'm gonna just have to charge full price, right? Because I don't want these German cards, and I'm not going to take bulk and all that stuff. So if German not keeping, yeah. All right, Oleg, I'm still hoping for something good for you, something spicy. Haven't gotten a reply from Cuba, and he originally said never yield. Is that something? He said, if a Marvel has been hit, I do not want these other two boxes. To everything you say, there's a little bit of truth behind it, so I guess I'm just gonna keep these boxes for me if he doesn't reply, because there has been a Marvel in there. The Marvel Blazing Roy goes to Oleg. And then I'm gonna check out what's inside the other two boxes. And I'm still waiting for a Command & Conquer cold foil, because I didn't pull it. It's so damn expensive. It's twice the price of it was when it came out. I should have gotten one when I didn't draw one, pull one. Savage Beatdown. I'm just making sure. Savage Beatdown foil would be €2. Wow. It's a pity that you don't have any Germans anymore. Well, I said like I would buy them. That's not the problem. But if I was going to do that, I was going to have to just charge full price, right? I would charge what I pay. Then there's also this shipping. Let's call it issue. If you buy these for yourselves, well, then that's it. If I charge full price and then shipping goes on top, that's not worth it. I mean, yes, it's an entertainment channel, and yes, sometimes I do pay more than, like for instance, opening Arcane Rising for myself, the case opening number 100, or selling Crucible of War case for, was it 320? I don't know. Sometimes I make mistakes just because I think it's cool opening this. It's always cool opening stuff. Well, Oleg, today, well, you have gotten your Marvel, but it's not the very best opening we've ever had, I guess. So, the Marvel Blazing Roy. Oh, Heavy Rain again. Mask of Perdition and Deadeye. These are the cards which will be added to your pile. I can send them to you whenever you want. You can have them on Monday. You can wait until the next opening. It's all good. So that's the best I was able to get out of here. I'm gonna put all this away now. Right, these are the ones that I can use and sell. And also, to be honest, $40 for those cards. I think I would have been better off buying those to myself. So we both share this time, right? We both share these two boxes. The let's call it loss. Yes, it is a loss for both of us, I think. Thanks, man. That's good. That's good. If it wasn't for you, we would not have had the chance to open one of those very expensive cards, and we would have not seen the Blazing Roy. This, by the way, is just dust. Right. Okay, it's good. Good that you're happy. So, I don't know. I thought I wrote what the case price is, right? Didn't I just reply to you today what the case price is for a German? You can just look it up on Card Market. It's either a full case including shipping to German. I mean, we can do this again afterwards. Don't worry. If you want some openings, just keep on writing me. I'm gonna do this again. Hold on, let me check my calendar if we are going to see each other again on Saturday. Oops, there you go. I think up until now, we could have time next week, Saturday, for another live opening. And there's more people who want to have something opened, and I have to tell more people, sorry, no, not today, next week. Last week it has been this case. Today it has been the case. So, one last check. This is, oh yeah, he replied, not even while it was fun, my friend. Alright. Playing Rebound CC. Alright. Alright, he doesn't want the boxes because the Marvel has been found. Opening this for me now. Putting this onto that side. This here. Right, All right, guys, we are just going to go through this real quick. We don't have to check for prices. I'm happy with everything that I open. Can't change it anyways, right? So the Marvel is gone. Is that the case? I forgot. Was there just one Marvel? This card is slightly damaged. I'll turn this around so I know that it's not mint or not near mint. So the thing is this. We all know what a mint card is. This is probably a mint card, but I always do sell everything as near mint. This is European standards. And this one right here, this, hold on, this tiny damage. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Well, I'm not going to sell this there. I am not going to sell this as near mint. I'm going to sell this as excellent, which is the equivalent to plate. I am very strict on grading. That's just because I don't want no trouble, you know. I don't want unhappy customers. So strict grading, good for that. If you buy cards from me in my card market accounts, it's always linked in all my normal videos. Then you are sure to get a good condition. Right. So, what's going on in the chat? You have 2 boxes over. I would buy one now and would do the same deal as Oleg. Oh, yeah, well, what are we doing? You want this other one? I don't know. Yeah, Daniel, that's correct. 77 per box, but you would have to take everything because I do not want these German cards, to be honest. You can keep the cards until I hit the CNC and finish the Dynasty collection. Yeah, that's good. We're going to keep on opening this. Sorry, I didn't read this. Did you see Alex's request for a box earlier in the chat? I would buy the last one. All right, go ahead. You know where to pay and how to pay. Go ahead and do so. So the last box, you will have a €5 box opening, right? I'm gonna pay 20 for the bulk. You will get everything that's good for 55, and then payday. And then we don't. Yeah. All right. Good. Let's do this, Schlunzi. Let's do this. Common foil, rares, 3-way box better. Well, yeah. Well, I cannot compare. I mean, I'm gonna have to compare to your. Oh, there's one. I got lucky today. And there's a rock. Rock is not as cool as yours is. It is. It is. Well, look at that. I've decided for the correct box. Today I am the lucky one, I guess. Hey, Oleg, do you need this? Do you need the rock Marvel? The off-centered, this is off-centered as well. This will never ever give you a perfect 10 graded. Yes, Daniel, it's always better to have English cards. The English cards are worth more. They're stable. Everybody in the world can get your English cards, and not too many people want to buy the German cards, the singles. So, good stuff. There you go. 2 Marvel case. Now, Mitch, do you still hope for the Fabled or a Legendary, or do you want out? So it's more than 1 Marvel in a case. I don't need that one, but thanks. Okay, good. So I'm just asking because, you know, it's a trading card game. We can trade. Buckle in foil, Heat Seeker, non-foil. Right. So many rares. 4 rares in 1 pack. this gold also, you know, I sell this for pretty much. I think for 40 or 50 cents. Cleave in foil. Is that something? I'm not looking it up. These are my cards. I don't care. It's great that I've hit the marble. Going through the rest real quick. Maybe Kuba wants in again now. Well, after 2. That's very unlikely. I think he's looking for marbles. He's not looking for the fabled. I've never pulled the fabled, and I've opened so much Dynasty until now. I mean, let's be honest. Someday it has to happen, right? I'm gonna keep on opening if I can afford it somehow. I mean, it's a hobby. We are collectors. Everyone wants this. I do not want to go there and buy the 750 euro copy. I just don't. I really don't. I would like to get this out of one pack for myself, even though if I pay much more than I would for buying singles. I mean, this is an exception. Right here, it's probably, if my EV calculation is correct, it's probably not worth buying single cards. Just because of these 3 very expensive cards. But yeah, anyways, I really want to get this out of a box, out of a pack myself. I'm gonna have to, forgot about that. Yeah, that's here. Yep, that's your payment, Milan. Well, I'm gonna turn off the volume there. Right. So there is this deal of everything of $4.99 and above here on this 3rd page. So everything of this, and everything up to this point is yours if you hit one of those. $4.99 is my border. Right, Berserk. Good. Fable in the next box. Yeah, well, I mean, total honest, I really don't, all of my Patreons, doesn't matter who gets it, I would really love for you, any one of you to get it. If it's me or one of you, it's really the same, right? If I can open this, but I send it to you afterwards, it is worth opening this live with you all. It's worth something. It's a hobby, right? I could go out now. It's Saturday evening. I could go get something to drink. I could spend money on, I don't know, top golf, some sports, rent a volleyball court, or, you know, I could spend money in the cinemas, the movies. It doesn't matter. Even if this really costs money, I don't care. It's a great experience opening. For instance, this one. Yes, it is only 44 bucks. And yes, I paid 75 overall, and I still do think this is not worth it because the set is top heavy. We always, again and again, get small value because there are these very expensive cards. There are these fabled legend marvels, which, you know, make up for all these losses if we hit them. And that's just calculation, right? It's easy math. And the only thing we don't know is, yes, 10,000 packs for one Emperor. So this one is inside every 10,000 packs. We don't know how many packs you need for a fabled. And but yeah, well, it has to happen, right? So we have a opening for Alex Ziegler, and we are going to look for any cards that are $4.99 and above. The rest will stay with me. It is basically a cheap option to get one of those expensive cards. And believe me, I am going to buy more Dynasty until, well, that's the question. Like if I open a Command & Conquer and an Emperor for somebody of you, I'm gonna have to continue opening until I get one for myself, right? The Command & Conquer is the only fabled I do not have, so I'm still searching for that, and I will not buy it. I'm gonna keep it opening so much Dynasty. I'm gonna have so much bulk. It's stupid. It's stupid. I can only hope this €8 Emperor rainbow foil will be worth something one day, because I have 9 of them already. Right, so good luck, Alex, Milan, Schlunz. What do you want to be called today? Is it printed less often than Fables of other sets, or is the price just so high due to its playability? I do not know the pull rates, but I do think that this one, well, I don't know. What's the, hold on, the Fabled, this Fable does not exist in Rainbow Foil, does it? There is no Command & Conquer This Art Rainbow Foil. There's only the Cold Foil version. There have to be less. Plus it is playable, so both factors play a role. And, well, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, if I don't know, I have to admit, I don't know. So, everything $4.99 and above. I'm looking for a legendary now, because, well, we haven't had a legendary yet. And then there could be rainbow foils, there could be cold foils. I'm curious to see. Here's an Iris on Pride. I think that is below 5, but I'm checking, of course. Irons on Pride. Iron. I'm still thinking about doing this with a voice recognition and then 280, and then having all the prices on the screen somehow. That could be possible, right? That could be possible, I think. I don't know how to code this. If somebody does, reach out to me. So the light reflects a lot, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. Nope, wrong row. This is non-foil. This goes to the bottom row. Man, there was a time when all these assassin cards and also ninja cards, everybody wanted them after release. And then it cooled off so fast. And that was also the time when those cards went so expensive. Like, for instance, Invoke Soraya Marvel, that has always been at 200. Now it's 2.5 times the price. Here's a Seasoned Savior. This, I think it's a non-foil one. Shouldn't be above 5, to be honest. This is not even on the first 5 pages. So that's a bug, right? I'm gonna look it up. I want to make sure. Seasoned Savior, 46 cents. Huh. Ouch. I also can't make any money with this. So I hope the last one will be special. Yes, we all hope that. We always do. Dust from the Shadow Crypts in foil. That should not be dust. Dust. No. Of course not. Well, we all hope for this to be special. So, it is a weird case so far with 2 marvels, but no legendary. I am highly interested in what's in the last box. Yep, stay right here for the next minutes and you will know. By the way, again, it's nice to have you all on board. If you didn't already, go get yourself something nice to drink. It is Saturday evening after all. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the Birmingham coverage all day. 427 players in that tournament. That is awesome. We've also had Maximilian featured in the stream. Sapphire Cards owner from Germany. It's always great that he attends all these tournaments. I wish I was a good player, but well, I am not. 2 days ago, we've had the very first practice from my basketball team again, so I got that again. I got that running now. Basketball season will be back. I will have the league tournaments, the league games in September already. And that, you know, gives me some competition. It's all good. It's all good. For you, every time, Schlunzi. Alright, Schlunzi. Schlunzi. Well, we're halfway through. I hope you will get something. It's not, you've had one evening where it was very rough with these two Majestics. I think there could be one more cold foil here. I think there should be a legendary. I mean, we've had evenings without legendaries. I don't know, but I hope you will hit something. I do not want you to go get away with nothing. Also, I cannot search for more cracked baubles because in Dusk Till Dawn there are no cracked baubles. So, Fable Pro rate is ridiculously low as far as I know. Yeah, it has to be. Sapphire Cards is a good shop. Yes, indeed, it is. This guy knows what he's doing. I am happy to see that oftentimes his prices are higher than mine because, you know, sometimes people say, oh, I know playset-seho, his shop is expensive, but to be honest, if somebody's more expensive than me, then that is relatively blazing your Roy. That I'm just checking. Blazing. No, if the Marvel is 44, 41, that is not going to be $5. No. Right, we are running low on packs. Maybe it's again like Uprising. Well, I hope not so. Ooh, I hope not so. Don't get me into a bad mood. Give us a legendary. Any legendary is fine by now because we only have 4 packs left. What an evening, man. What an evening. I paid $60 for bulk and then have gotten one Marvel, which did not pay for the box price. We are all paying for these high priced cards. For those 3 cards of 500 and above, we take the hits, we take the losses. Here is a cold foil, it's just a rare. It's a Seer Stone. It's a cold foil, that goes here. 2 more packs. I hope you will hit something again this time, to be honest. It feels bad not hitting anything. Last pack magic. Marvel Emperor is known to be 1 per 10,000 packs, so I guess Fable is somewhere up there too. 1004 cases? No. Packs. 10,000 packs. That's, let me see, 10,000 packs divided by 24. So that's 416 boxes divided by 4. That is 104 cases. Not 1,004, maybe, you know, 104 cases for 1 Marvel Emperor. And you probably get 1 Fabled on the way too. Alright, Schlonzi. Heatseeker? No. Did I skip this? It wouldn't change much, would it? Heat. On my side, I am not getting demotivated by Dynasty. I know it's all top heavy. It's not like we're getting the 1 ring or something or a numbered Dusk Till Dawn card, but those up there are so expensive, it makes up for so many boxes. Sorry for that. I could imagine that next week I'm going to open Dynasty again because still searching for that good stuff, right? So Schlons, this is very like, this is the worst I've ever offered to you. I'm sorry. You can shift 1 of the 499 cards from me over to Schlonzi. Yeah, well, that's generous. That's nice from you. The thing is, do you need one of those? Do you need one of those? Schlunzi? Do you play Ranger? Do you play Assassin? No, it's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. If you don't need one of any of these low-priced cards, I can understand. I also don't need any of those. I do not need any of those. I'm also going to sell that Marvel just to recoup some of this money. But I'm still searching for Emperor, Command and Conquer. I need those for my collection, to be honest. I need those for my collection. And it's a hobby, right? As long as we're healthy, everything's good. Everything's fine. Still have fun opening these. You know, having the chance to get one of those great cards. And then maybe, the thing is, if I get one of those, I would really love to see those to be in a very, very good condition. And that would make up for so many lost boxes. Well, all right. That's that. So anything else on your mind, guys, before I will leave for the evening? I'm still going to be online. I'm probably going to prepare the next video. I was late with the legendary video today, and also with the legendary, fabled video before. But I'm still trying to, you know, keep up with all these expected values and eBay video and all that stuff. It was just, you know, Dusk Till Dawn release 2 weeks ago. Of course, everything was about Dusk Till Dawn, and so now we are slowly getting back to the normal pace. Let's call it like this. I am thinking about collecting all the Marvels. I only collected these, the Angels from Dusk Till Dawn now. And then I thought about collecting the Uprising Dragons, because I didn't. I do have some here, but they're all for sale, so maybe I'm going to keep some of them. And now I'm thinking about, you know, collecting all these Marvels. But I'm going to have to sell it, I guess. In the summer, there is not much going on. The margin is low compared to other things you can sell. So yeah, I think that's it. Hit me up when you open Dynasty the next time. I will join in the hunt for the Fable again. Yes, if nothing else changes, I'm gonna get more Dynasty cases, and I'm gonna open more, I think, next Saturday, same time. If nothing changes. To be honest, to be totally honest, I mean, how many people are here? Who's watching this anyways? Like, now live, home, live, how many people are here? 7, all right? And then there are some people tuning in, like 100 or 150. They won't watch until the end. Sometimes on the weekends, I do take other work, right? If there's something I can work on, if there's some projects I can help with, I do that. So if work gets in the way, I might not do a live stream. Like last weekend, I was not available. But I think we're gonna do this again in 7 days. All right, Alex wants in too, so maybe we're opening 2 cases, right? Who knows? Maybe we're opening 2 cases, fast pace, and then do 2 in, I don't know, 1.5 hours. I think that's a good evening as well. I have one more Dynasty case in my storage here. I am going to order more, so that maybe on Saturday next week we're opening 2 cases. And then that I will have the chance for myself, right? All right, can I participate in a box break without Patreon? Yes, Murdoch, absolutely, you can. Dynasty is 65 for a box when you get every hit of €2 and above, and 60 for a box when you get everything of €5 and above. That's €5 more than patrons pay. I think that's pretty fair for their support. And I also, then I'm paying 15 or 10 for the bulk. That's better for me. The thing is, if you're from Germany, shipping is almost nothing. I can ship to you in a letter or a €5 package. If you are from outside Germany, then we would have to, maybe we will have to collect some box openings so that the shipping, if you add some together, it's not too much for one opening. Have you opened your sorcery boxes? Well, that's a interesting question. I did not get my sorcery boxes. I am pretty sure that they did everything right. I've gotten my tracking information, then I've gotten the mail that the package has been delivered. I was at home, nobody has ringing my bell because I see all the pictures from everybody ringing the bell and it's saved in, in that memory. So the only thing I know is there was a tracking ID which showed it has been delivered, but I was at home and nobody has been ringing my bell. So at first I thought it's just a parcel deliverer who is lazy and who just doesn't show up at my door. He leaves all the packages in his car and then delivers them to a station where I have to pick up something. That happened today as well, but this guy actually was on my door and I was outside. But some weeks ago when they delivered the package, I wasn't here, nobody touched my doorbell, and I don't know. I have been writing the support instantly and the same evening. I did not get a reply. That has been 2 weeks ago, and they said heavy workload. They will reply within 2 or 3 weeks. The problem is, I think I'm not going to get my money back because I paid in April 2022. So that's 15 months ago. And I wish I had them here. I think I would not have opened the sorcery stuff. I think I would leave them sealed and just put them into my storage. I'm not perfectly sure if the future of this game will be bright, and then it all depends on that. If that game continues, the alpha boxes will be worth even more than they are today. I also would have loved to sell the whole case for 6,000 at that day when they arrived, but I didn't get it and I couldn't even decide what to do with it. I'm still waiting for the reply. I think there is no way to... I'm just gonna have to wait for the support to reply, and because I want to have the signature, because if this parcel deliverer faked my sign, then I can charge this guy and I don't have to make the company who shipped the product reliable. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna have to wait. I don't have the products here. I would also put them into storage, so I wouldn't open them. To me, it doesn't make too much of a difference. I just hope everything turns out good because, well, I've had some problems where the deliverers just said, well, it's bad luck, just sue us. Go to a lawyer and sue us. And I don't know if, yes, it's worth doing that. I would do that, but I hope this will somehow turn out. I don't know. Okay, enough talking about sorcery and delivering problems. Fair, thanks. I'll tune in again within Germany, no problem. Yeah, tune in again. Write me on Discord or Card Market or an email, playset@gmx.de. Hello, Boris. It's already over. We have opened some stuff. We did get some. We didn't get too many hits, to be honest. We've also had that in the same case. But other than that, that's it, right? We've had those two. Rock is the one that I keep. These are yours, Oleg. So, I I also ordered Lorcana, and I ordered more than I should have, I guess, because I still expect that the I ordered with ADC Blackfire, with the distributor, and I think they will not get as much product as people order. So I ordered for 8,000, and if they say you can only get one fourth of this, you can get only products for 2,000, I'm happy. I'm gonna take it. I heard that it's even less. We'll see. If I get the products for 8,000, I'm happy. I'm more than happy to take all of them, because I am just like sorcery. I'm sure that has been a good play. I'm sure that it will be a successful card game, and the demand will be very high, so the prices will be high. I am also going to leave that sealed. I am not opening Disney Lorcana, I think. The only exception, if Card Market lists sorcery cards or lists Lorcana cards, then I could do an expected value and check what's the card prices, what's the odds of drawing, and then what's the box prices. And if the expected value is high enough, I could just open that. But those two things, those are pretty much in the pipeline, right? Right, okay, I guess that's it for today. Man, if I would have just seen that deliver, if I wait for something special, some special stuff, every once in a while I look out of the window and I hear if there's a car. Maybe I'm gonna leave the window open to hear if there's a big truck delivery coming. There was nobody here, and I'm pretty mad about that, to be honest. It's the deliverer's fault, and it's, man, I would love to know the truth so many times. Like, what happened? Did this guy damage it? Did he keep it for himself? Did he just not care and think somebody else takes care about his work? Or I don't know. Even if EV would be temporarily higher than box prices, I think I would still keep it sealed for long-term value. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it. Have you seen these Lorcana promo card prices? Like the first Disney convention, the D23, everybody has gotten a card. Check this out. I'm gonna make this bigger here. No, I can't. What is going on? Put this into, we're gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna go to the screen, and then I'm gonna go open this, and I'm gonna go full screen, and then we're going to eBay, and I'm just gonna show you. This is eBay Germany, right? This isn't even worldwide. So everybody attending that has gotten a Lorcana promo, and those have been selling at the beginning for 1,000 or 2,000 a piece, and then they've gotten these graded cards, and they sold up to 4,000 a piece, and now 200, 500, 200. These are graded. 10 gem mint, 350, 350. This is sorted chronology, so these are the newest ones. That's from yesterday, that's 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Not a single cut over 1,000, not even Mickey Mouse, which is the expensive one. There, okay, all right, 1,100. Box prices, that's not too high. These are just, I think the MSRP should be 150-ish. So 200, okay, let's sort this by price. We're going for highest price, including shipping. There you go. Accepted, highest offer, accepted. 1,000 something. Well, there's nothing going on anymore. I've seen auctions 45,000 for all 7. Is there's 7 different ones, or is that 10? 40,000 for every, but of course they are graded 10. But you know, these are all PSA 10, PSA 10. Okay, there's a 9, 10. Let's not talk much. Let's not talk too much about this game. I don't know if what will happen in the future. If it will come out. If oh, sorry. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna. Where is this at? Here, table. Right. Print on demand. I don't know how they want to know what the demand is. Yes, you will have to be careful. Sure, that's what I'm saying. The prices are going down fast for these promos. Somebody boosted that, and then I don't know about these legal issues, but don't care about it. You will hear from me again next week with some videos. And then on Saturday live stream, I'm gonna get more Dynasty now. I have one case here. I'm gonna get another one or some more because I think we'll have to open a lot more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. I'm gonna see you in well, next week with my videos. Thanks.